Welcome to Information Technology Essentials. In this module on computer hardware, we will explore Moore's Law and the pace of technological innovation. We will examine how the semiconductor industry evolved from microchips containing just 2,300 transistors to modern processors packing over 90 billion, and discover how computing architecture is adapting as it reaches the physical limits of silicon. Welcome to Chapter 2. In this section, we will cover the origins of Gordon Moore's famous observation, define the transistor as the core building block of digital logic, and explore why exponential scaling revolutionized modern computing. We will also analyze the physical constraints challenging classic scaling and review modern solutions like chiplets, multi-core processing, and specialized accelerators. These insights will help you understand how hardware capabilities directly influence modern software architecture and system performance. At the heart of every digital computer is the transistor. A transistor is a tiny semiconductor device designed to switch or amplify electrical signals. Because it represents binary states, zeros and ones, it forms the fundamental building block of all microprocessors. As manufacturing techniques improve and allow more transistors to be integrated into the same physical area, computing power and energy efficiency increase dramatically. Okay, so the historical data clearly demonstrates this exponential progression. In 1971, the Intel 4004 processor debuted with approximately 2,300 transistors. By 1993, the Intel Pentium expanded that count to 3.1 million. By 2010, the Intel Core i7 surpassed 1.1 billion. And by 2023, high-performance silicon like Apple's M3 Max reached an extraordinary 92 billion transistors. This sustained doubling trajectory defined the rapid evolution of technology over 5 decades. Now, this consistent doubling had 3 profound consequences for technology and society. First, miniaturization allowed computing systems to shrink from room-sized mainframes down to pocket-sized smartphones. Second, cost reduction made microprocessors significantly cheaper per transistor, making powerful technology accessible to billions of people worldwide. Finally, the dramatic increase in compute headroom sparked a software explosion, enabling complex capabilities like three-dimensional graphics, video streaming, and artificial intelligence. Despite decades of success, traditional scaling has encountered severe physical limits. Modern transistor features have shrunk to the scale of individual silicon atoms, causing quantum tunneling effects that leak current. Furthermore, packing transistors so densely generates intense heat, placing a hard thermal ceiling on raw clock speeds. When combined with the astronomical cost of building multi-billion-dollar fabrication plants, continuing classic scaling on flat silicon has become increasingly difficult. To maintain performance gains, the hardware industry has shifted away from purely shrinking single dies toward modern architectural engineering. Instead of relying on clock speed increases and single-core chips, modern designs employ three-dimensional vertical packaging, modular chiplet architectures interconnected on a single substrate, and multi-core processors that distribute workloads efficiently across multiple execution engines. Alongside architectural shifts, specialized hardware has become essential for modern workloads. Graphics processing units, or GPUs, excel at massively parallel calculations required for gaming, visualization, and machine learning training. System-on-a-chip architectures integrate the CPU, GPU, and memory into a single package to maximize energy efficiency in mobile devices, while neural processing units, or NPUs, provide dedicated acceleration engineered specifically for artificial intelligence tasks. Let's review the key concepts covered in this lesson. Moore's law established that transistor density doubles roughly every 2 years, fueling decades of cheaper, faster, and more portable computers. While thermal limits, quantum interference, and fabrication costs have slowed classic scaling, the computing industry continues to advance by focusing on specialized architectures, multi-core parallelism, chiplet designs, and dedicated accelerators. Let's summarize Chapter 2. We explored how Moore's law shaped the modern digital landscape, the physical boundaries facing traditional microprocessors, and the innovative specialized architectures sustaining today's performance gains. To reinforce your learning with hands-on practice, labs, and comprehensive coverage of computer hardware systems, be sure to pick up your copy of Information Technology Essentials on Amazon. Thank you for joining, and we will see you in the next lesson.